One of the most overlooked but genuinely fascinating aspects of Watch Dogs 1 is how the profiler system quietly turns Aiden Pearce into both a judge and a byproduct of the very surveillance machine he claims to hate. The game never treats the profiler as just a gameplay mechanic. It's a narrative weapon that constantly blurs the line between justice and obsession. Every time Aiden scans someone, he's accessing deeply personal data pulled from Bloom's ctOS network. Medical histories, financial struggles, addictions, crimes that were never prosecuted, and sometimes things that are barely crimes at all. What makes this disturbing is that Aiden doesn't just use this information tactically, he internalizes it, and the game subtly shows how it feeds his paranoia and sense of moral authority. Canonically, the profiler exists because ctOS aggregates data from hospitals, banks, social media, law enforcement databases, and private corporations, all without meaningful consent. This means Aiden isn't uncovering secrets through detective work. He's exploiting a system designed to strip privacy away. What's ironic is that his entire crusade begins because that same system failed to protect his family, yet he leans on it constantly to justify his actions. The profiler often frames civilians as deserving or dangerous through a single line of text. And while some targets are criminals, many are just broken people trying to survive in a system stacked against them. The game never forces you to intervene, but by showing you this information, it tempts you into becoming complicit. There's also something psychologically revealing about how quickly Aiden accepts the profiler as truth. He rarely questions whether the data is incomplete, outdated, or misleading. This fits his character perfectly. Aiden is traumatized, hyper-vigilant, and obsessed with control after Lena's death. The profiler gives him a sense of omniscience, a way to stay ahead of chaos, but it also reinforces his inability to let go. He's not just watching the city, he's cataloging it, reducing human lives to bullet points and risk factors. In a quiet way, Watch Dogs suggests that Aiden has become exactly what ctOS was designed to create. Someone who believes total information equals total safety. What's especially clever is how the profiler sometimes contradicts Aiden's supposed moral code. You'll see notes about people struggling with debt, mental illness, or family crises, yet the game allows you to harm or ignore them without consequence. This isn't accidental. It reinforces the idea that systems like ctOS don't create empathy. They create distance. Knowing everything about someone doesn't mean understanding them, and Watch Dogs consistently shows how data replaces human judgment. Aiden doesn't save Chicago by breaking ctOS. He survives by mastering it. By the end of the story, nothing truly changes about the surveillance state. Bloom remains powerful, ctOS still exists in other cities, and the profiler never goes away. That's the point. Watch Dogs isn't about winning a war against technology. It's about showing how easily righteous intentions can coexist with invasive control. Aiden Pearce isn't just a hacker using a tool. He's proof that once a system like ctOS exists, even those who hate it will rely on it. And that quiet contradiction may be Watch Dogs 1's most honest and unsettling message.